Welcome back, guys. I decided to leave town today and go outside, so this is exactly where we're going to see this cutscene. Again, for those that don't know, playing the game through the first time, so I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen to anything, so if I go in wrong places, excuse my going in the wrong places. So I guess he's going to teach me how to order an ally. I kind of already know. I figured out with Kiki up here at the top here, there'll be like a, what do you call it? Let's see. There's like a face, right? So I guess he's gonna use the pouring as an example. So, oh, I guess that makes it so if you tap the character, I guess that means you can have them attack different things. So you have tap him and then tap the pouring that has him attack the pouring. So I guess that means you can click an ally and have them attack different enemies, so that way you're not getting like mobbed, and you don't attack the same monster. So I guess that's very useful. I didn't know about that, so that's a new thing. The game is very. It teaches you pretty much anything you need at the start. Your character automatically like tells Kiki exactly how to play, what leveling up does. If you guys don't know that, it's pretty simple. And what job levels and base levels are. So if you play, you'll know. Yeah, so see the ally. I'm sure you're going to click it. It'll be like conserve MP, escape, auto, that kind of thing. Yeah, see, he's different because he's got, I guess because he's like a swordsman. But Kiki, it says like conserve SP instead of attack strong. And then there's escape, of course, auto. And then I don't know what the other one is. So guard rear, let's see. With this tactic, he'll attack and attract a monster's attention if it targets an ally. So if it attacks me, then he'll try to attack it. Targets the closest, highest level monster. It's attack strong. So it attacks the strongest enemy. Escape makes them follow me instead. So that's if you guys want to run away. That's pretty useful. And auto lets them decide their own. So also playing around, you don't have to play so close into the screen. I don't like it playing so close. Playing really close actually kind of sucks to me. You click this little camera down here, and it'll zoom in, out, and out all the way. So it's very useful. So we're going to run around, and we're going to look for where I was before training with Kiki. We were out. Oh, there's a pouring. Okay, so he's a total show-off. I guess I went the wrong way. See, again, first time coming here. I killed the drops, so we're going to go out and to the left here, actually. This is where I was, okay. Over here is, you'll find willows and spores. They're useful for training on, I guess, at the start. So, I don't know how he has a swordsman job at level 3, but whatever. I shouldn't split myself up like that. So yeah, gameplay. It's very fluid, solid system. You can always edit the shortcuts up here, so the things aren't always the same. And like once you become your job, like he just used provoke. I'm sure you'll be able to edit the jobs in there, get different kinds of skills up here. So like bash and stuff. It's probably a good idea to keep an eye up here on the top. Shows your HP and stuff because the bars under us are supposed to show HPs, but they don't. So I'm not sure why, but, whatever. So I'm just going to have him attack strong, so it'll attack the strongest level monster, which is good because I need him to do that. I'll have her heal, so I'm just going to minimize it here so that way it doesn't stay in the way there so I can see. In my skills, I'm not using skills at the moment, so because she's just sticking by behind me, healing me, so I don't really need my skills at any moment. I'm basically staying out here to get job level 10 so I can get my job before I go down into the sewers. As you can see, I just got my base and job levels, so now I'm 9-8 instead of 8-7, I think I was. So I'm just going to stay here and grind out a little bit of levels. There is grinding in the game. It kind of sucks, but you guys end up dealing with it. If you're a true hardcore row fan, you won't have any problem. That's just how row is sometimes. Yeah, I call it row. Someone made fun of me once for calling it that, but Ragnarok Online, RO, row, whatever you guys want to call it. Um, Another thing is, if you guys want to read the manga, it's pretty good manga. Very solid base storyline. This game is basically very loosely based on the manga and the online game together. So it's got its own kind of story. If you play the game, you'll notice that Kiki's kind of like a runaway. And by the way, this isn't a mimic. This is an actual treasure chest. So I guess it could possibly be a mimic. Let's see if it's a mimic. No, see, that one was a treasure chest, so I got a stem, which is pretty useful, or not very useful. It's actually junk, so I'm going to sell it when I get into town. Another thing, you might want to keep all your loot. Some people think that jalopies aren't worth anything. I bet you anything it's worth something, because I just got like $1,000 off it. Sandy doesn't come by really quick, obviously. Plants are very abundant in Prontura Fields, and they still have them in the DS version as well as the online game. I haven't seen them drop any herbs yet, so usually it's like herbs drop 100% on the online version. As you can see, I haven't gotten a blue herb from either one of those plants. So, yeah, the gameplay is very fluent. I like the way that the game runs together. I like the way that the dialogue is set up, the way the game is all together. I just got a Garlet, so I can sell that too. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to get around without a map. I don't have a map of Prontura Fields, so I'm just kind of wandering around. And the monster spawns, they actually spawn pretty quick. They don't spawn very slow, so you don't have to worry about sitting there for 20 minutes while a mob spawns. You don't have to leave the map and come back. They spawn even though you're there or not. So that's pretty good. Yeah, so a little more gameplay. I'll grind out a little levels, get my job, and I'll show you guys the job change and the job system in the next video.